Hello and welcome to the video. Within this video we'll be speaking with Keith from Kegland about the RAPT digital regulator and spunding valve, a much followed product that has sadly been hit with some delays. Keith explains the delay as well as some further important product details and then spills the beans on when this product will actually be hitting the shelves. Then to finish I will give you some hands-on details via the product system menu. So let's get started.
Hey David, good to be back on the channel again, and obviously we're here at Brew Asia and we had this one product on display which David immediately picked out and said, hey, when are we going to get this product in Europe? And that's the RAPT spunding valve, and it definitely is very close now. We did have some delays, so I got to say sorry to all the customers out there, but it is for the better. We ended up changing some of the internal components like the actual chip that we were using to pick up on the pressure, so the pressure transducer, and it basically led to us being able to get higher accuracy on the pressure over a wider range, so we felt like it was worth delaying the product. Went back, redesigned the circuit board, and all the circuitry had to change because of that pressure transducer change, and a little bit of tooling sort of tweaks as well. So it has been a bit of a long wait, but hopefully worth the wait. Now obviously if you've read some of the information and seen some of the information on this already, you would know that this does both pressure regulation and spunding. But you basically have to set it up so when you regulate, it goes in this direction, so gas comes in this way and goes out that way, and when it's spunding it goes in the opposite direction. So obviously in those two different formats, one you're regulating gas into a vessel and one you're regulating gas out of a vessel, so you have to reverse the plumbing depending on what application you're using it for. Look, probably if you're using them all the time, you might even have a dedicated one for spunding and one for pressure. We've tried to really think about the whole concept of how this works to make it easy for the customers. Everything from making it easy to clean out. I mean, when you're spunding, for instance, it's quite possible that you're going to get some liquid or krausen go through the spunding valve. Happens to the best of us, even myself sometimes, when using those crazy, Kvik yeasts or something like that, which take off like a rocket. But the casing can even open up quite simply like this. It's got little clips on the side, so the casing removes, and then this whole circuit board panel lifts out, so you can wash out all the internal components really easy if you needed to. The duo-tight push-in fittings on both sides as well, so you just push the tubing in and away you go. Also, we've tried to design this device to be inherently safe for spunding in particular. I know a lot of people want to use these for spunding, but in a power outage, for instance, we want the device to still work. So the way that we've designed this, and it did take a little bit of mold tuning, but we have it so when it spuns, if you reach a certain pressure, it will automatically open the spunding valve, even if there's no power connected whatsoever. So it's inherently safe in that respect. Also with the regulation and the spunding, all of that is then tracked. It goes up to the RAPT portal. But one super exciting thing is that this means that it's finally going to open up the opportunity for us to have really good profiles. So you guys can have profiles for your fermentation, which include pressure. So you can say no pressure for, let's say, first few days, then gradually ramp up the pressure, towards the end. And then when you want to carbonate the beer and crash chill, you crank that pressure up again. So that type of stuff I think is like super exciting. We are doing a lot of work on the software side too. So you'll probably notice that we got a new RAPT app we're working on. It's the same one that's also going to be used for the laser level sensor. It's the reason why I first started on that app, but actually even the user interface and stuff like that, it's got a lot of positive response from the test users who've tried that app. So you'll be happy to know they've got a really punchy, fast app, which you guys can use this device with as well in the future. We already have the injection molded tooling for this product, so we're going to get stock down into Australia before Christmas. I don't exactly know when the arrival time is going to be, but sometime before Christmas we're going to get this product sold in Australia. For everywhere else around the world, probably early next year. We like to release in Australia first, and then just get any other feedback or change the packaging, make sure everyone's happy with the way the instructions are written, stuff like that, and then we'll release to the rest of the world in early 2026. Anyway, look, that's just a quick update on this one. If you've got any other questions, just put them in the comments below, and we'll try to get back to you as quick as we can.
So here is a quick look at the menu system as promised that is found on this product, which is currently a beta build, so the final product is likely to be a little different to what you see here. The current on-screen display is what you will see during operation. Here we can see the current mode, which in this case is set to spunding, as well as the pressure level and the target pressure. Being a RAPT device, you will also have those familiar screens for connecting to Wi-Fi, which will allow you to import and save profiles, which will really give this product a lot of convenience and utility. Within these settings you can also set the mode between spunding, regulation and idle, as well as pressure, temperature, units and spunding target. Also included is the choice between metric and imperial measurements, which also includes a full choice of pressure measurements too. The nice thing here, as I see it, is that in keeping with all the RAPT devices, is that the menus are simple and easy to navigate even the very first time, so you can get everything set up in a quick way. My thanks go out to Dom of Kegland, Australia for being the hand model here. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this product preview, and like I'm sure many of you, I very much look forward to giving it a full test once it's ready, and you can be sure that I'll be giving you a further update at that time in 2026 with a full review. I do hope that you found this video useful, informative and interesting. If so, why not consider liking and subscribing? For further support you can join the channel's Facebook group, and if you would like to support the channel then check out the channel's merchandise store, as all profits go back into the channel. Until next time, happy brewing!